If you are 60, 80 years old, these tips could help you have a better sleep tonight. Sleep can be trickier to come by as we get older, but don't let that keep you up at night. There are things within our control to improve sleep. In this video, we'll explore ways to enjoy restful nights as we age. Why does sleep become more challenging? It's a mix of factors. Our daily routines and habits play a big part. Our bodies naturally change over time, affecting sleep. And sometimes, health issues can interfere with a good night's rest. These influences can pop up anytime, before bed, during the day, or even while we're trying to sleep. Let's dive into how we can tackle these challenges. As we get older, our sleep patterns often shift. Many people find themselves wanting to eat dinner earlier and earlier, like at 4:30. This is because our bodies start making a sleep hormone called melatonin sooner than before. So our bodies think it's later than it really is. This is quite common. Signs of this change include waking up earlier, feeling more alert in the morning, and feeling tired in the late afternoon. It might even feel like you could fall asleep on the couch. This happens because our bodies make less melatonin as we age, especially after age 55. Taking a melatonin supplement might help boost your body's natural sleep aid. Melatonin might be the answer if you're finding yourself ready for bed earlier and earlier. It's a hormone that helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle. But before you rush out to buy a supplement, it's important to consult with your doctor. They can determine if melatonin is right for you and recommend the appropriate dosage. If you do decide to try melatonin, start with a small amount, just 0.5 milligram, about an hour and a half before your desired bedtime. This gradual approach can help your body adjust to a later sleep schedule without overwhelming your system. Remember, everyone's body is different. What works for one person might not work for another. Be patient and listen to your body. If you experience any side effects, or if your sleep doesn't improve, talk to your doctor. Caffeine, that beloved morning pick-me-up, can become a sleeping saboteur as we age. While many of us rely on coffee to kickstart our days, its effects on our bodies change over time. Even if you don't feel as jittery or wired after your morning cup as you used to, caffeine can still linger in your system for a surprisingly long time. Research indicates that older adults process caffeine much slower than younger people. In fact, it can take a whopping 33% longer for those over 65 to break down caffeine compared to their younger counterparts. This means that afternoon coffee or tea, which might not have disrupted your sleep in the past, can now interfere with your nighttime rest. To make matters worse, many of us have developed a habit of enjoying a caffeinated beverage with our meals. If you're having dinner around 5 or 5:30 and you accompany it with a cup of coffee, that caffeine will still be actively circulating in your body when it's time to hit the hay. This can lead to difficulty falling asleep, frequent awakenings during the night, and overall poorer sleep quality. To improve your sleep, consider cutting back on caffeine consumption, especially in the afternoon and evening. Experiment with decaffeinated options or explore alternative beverages to enjoy with your meals. By being mindful of your caffeine intake, you can give your body the time it needs to process the stimulant and prepare for a restful night's sleep. Cutting back on caffeine can be challenging, but there's a gentle approach called caffeine fading that can help. This technique involves gradually reducing your caffeine intake while still enjoying the taste and ritual of your favorite coffee or tea. Start by making your last cup of the day half caffeinated and half decaffeinated for a week. The following week, switch to a completely decaffeinated version for your final cup. Continue this pattern, reducing your caffeine intake by half a cup each week until you're completely caffeine-free in your evening beverage. By slowly decreasing your caffeine consumption, you can minimize withdrawal symptoms and make the transition smoother. Remember, it's about finding a balance that works for you. If you're unsure about how to reduce your caffeine intake, consult with your healthcare provider for personalized advice. As we age, we often find ourselves with more free time. This increased leisure can lead to unplanned naps, even if we don't intend to. Our bodies naturally experience a slight drop in temperature between 1 and 3 p.m., which can signal to our brains that it's time for rest. This is why many people feel a lull in energy during these afternoon hours. If you're inactive during this time, such as relaxing on the couch after a morning walk, the chances of dozing off increase significantly. While short naps can be refreshing, excessive daytime sleep can disrupt your nighttime sleep patterns. It's essential to maintain a consistent sleep schedule for optimal rest and rejuvenation. To combat afternoon drowsiness, consider engaging in light physical activity, enjoying some sunlight, or taking a brisk walk. These activities can help boost energy levels and improve overall alertness. By managing your daytime sleep and incorporating stimulating activities into your afternoon routine, you can enhance your sleep quality and feel more refreshed throughout the day. Our brains have two systems that control sleep: sleep drive and sleep rhythm. Napping can disrupt both of these systems. Ideally, it's best to avoid napping altogether. Between 1 and 3 p.m., many people naturally feel sleepy. However, spending time outdoors and soaking up sunlight can help counteract this drowsiness. Sunlight helps reduce the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone, leading to a more alert and energized afternoon. By choosing outdoor activities over napping, you can maintain a healthier sleep-wake cycle and improve your overall sleep quality. A 63-year-old man had a habit of taking long naps after lunch, often lasting an hour or two. We wondered if these excessive naps were affecting his nighttime sleep. To investigate, we recommended a home sleep test. Surprisingly, the test revealed mild sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. This condition often goes unnoticed, especially when there are few obvious symptoms beyond excessive daytime sleepiness. By addressing sleep apnea with appropriate treatment, the man was able to significantly reduce his need for daytime naps. He felt more energized and was able to enjoy his days more fully. This case highlights the importance of evaluating daytime sleepiness and considering potential sleep disorders like sleep apnea. While I believe in the power of naps, it's essential to take them correctly. As we get older, our brains naturally change the way they sleep. We tend to wake up more often throughout the night, moving from light sleep to deeper sleep and back to light sleep. This means we miss out on important deep sleep, which helps our bodies repair themselves. Deep sleep, also known as slow-wave sleep, is essential for feeling refreshed and rested. Unfortunately, as we age, we spend less time in this important sleep stage and more time in lighter sleep. This natural shift in sleep patterns can make it harder to get a good night's rest. While we can't completely reverse these age-related changes, there are things we can do to improve our sleep quality and make the most of the sleep we get. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine recognizes that sleep changes significantly as we age. Sleep studies are even scored differently for people over 55 because of these natural alterations. While we can't change our biology, we can create a sleep environment that minimizes disturbances. To improve sleep quality, try to keep your bedroom as dark as possible. A small nightlight can be helpful for nighttime trips to the bathroom. Keeping your room cool, but not freezing, can also contribute to better sleep. Additionally, reducing noise levels in your bedroom can create a more peaceful sleep environment. Remember, everyone's sleep needs are different. Experiment with these tips to find what works best for you. As we age, our bodies undergo significant changes. What was once a perfectly comfortable mattress may no longer provide the necessary support for a restful night's sleep. Factors such as changes in weight, posture, and joint health can impact how well your mattress aligns with your body's needs. If you haven't replaced your mattress in the last 6 to 7 years, it's likely time for an upgrade. A worn-out mattress can contribute to a host of sleep disturbances, including aches and pains, difficulty falling asleep, and frequent awakenings. Investing in a new mattress that offers the right level of support and comfort can make a dramatic difference in your sleep quality. When selecting a new mattress, consider factors such as your preferred sleep position, any existing sleep conditions, and your personal comfort preferences. It's also important to test out different mattresses before making a purchase to ensure you find the perfect fit for your body. By prioritizing a supportive and comfortable sleep surface, you can significantly enhance your overall sleep quality and well-being. Many older adults take multiple medications to manage various health conditions. Some of these medications, including antidepressants, antihistamines, and anticholinergics, can interfere with sleep quality. It's important to remember that while doctors focus on treating specific conditions, the impact of medications on sleep may not always be considered. Some antidepressants, such as Wellbutrin, can be particularly stimulating. If you're experiencing sleep problems and are taking multiple medications, it's essential to talk to your doctor about potential side effects and explore alternatives or dosage adjustments. By working closely with your healthcare provider, you can identify and address any medication-related sleep issues and improve your overall well-being. The key is to understand how your medications might be affecting your sleep. This involves working closely with your doctor to review your medication list and discuss any potential sleep-related side effects. If certain medications are interfering with your sleep, your doctor may adjust the dosage, timing, or type of medication. However, it's crucial to never change your medication without consulting your doctor first. Making unauthorized changes to your medication can have serious consequences for your health. By openly communicating with your doctor about your sleep concerns, you can develop a plan to manage both your medical conditions and your sleep quality effectively. Many older adults experience insomnia, which can include difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or feeling excessively tired during the day. Other symptoms of insomnia may include irritability and memory problems. While supplements like magnesium and melatonin may offer some relief, it's important to consult with a sleep specialist or a doctor who specializes in aging if you're struggling with persistent insomnia. These professionals can provide personalized guidance and treatment options to help you overcome sleep challenges and improve your overall well-being. Some studies suggest that magnesium supplements may benefit older adults with insomnia and magnesium deficiency. However, it's essential to consult your doctor before starting any new supplements. Melatonin, another popular sleep aid, can also be helpful for improving sleep. However, the dosage and timing are crucial. It's important to remember that melatonin can interact with other medications, including antidepressants, blood pressure medications, and antipsychotics. If you're considering taking melatonin, it's essential to inform your doctor to avoid any potential interactions. By working closely with your healthcare provider, you can safely and effectively use supplements to support your sleep health. Many medications can unexpectedly disrupt your sleep, even those prescribed for conditions unrelated to sleep itself. For instance, medications commonly used to treat migraines, seizures, nervous system disorders, heart conditions, and lung diseases can contain stimulants that interfere with your ability to fall asleep or stay asleep. It's essential to maintain open communication with your doctor about any changes in your sleep patterns, particularly if you've recently started a new medication or adjusted an existing one. They can evaluate your medication regimen and determine if any adjustments are necessary to improve your sleep quality. Don't hesitate to discuss your sleep concerns with your healthcare provider, as they've likely encountered similar situations with other patients and can offer valuable guidance. Remember, your doctor is there to support your overall health and well-being, including your sleep. By working together, you can effectively manage both your medical conditions and your sleep quality. We've reached the end of today's session. We hope you learned something valuable and that these tips inspire you on your journey to a healthier you. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can join us every day for more informative content. Remember, we're all in this together. Let's strive for happiness, well-being, and graceful aging. We look forward to seeing you again soon.